General Hospital spoilers tease that Gretchen's sudden arrival in Port Charles has immediately become the center of attention, not just because of her mysterious appearance, but also due to the unresolved questions surrounding her true identity and the purpose of her visit. Gretchen is not a familiar name to anyone in town, but the way she navigates situations, interacts with key characters, and remains calm under complex circumstances has made her impossible to ignore. Rumors begin to spread, and each character tries to piece together the few clues they've gathered. Some believe that Gretchen is connected to underground forces or major secrets hidden in Port Charles. Others think she might be part of a larger, more complex plan orchestrated by a powerful figure, or perhaps someone carrying information that could change everything. However, Gretchen is not easily read by others. She remains cautious, revealing just enough to spark curiosity, but never enough for anyone to fully grasp her true motives. This has made her interactions with others tense and odd. People like Sonny Corinthos and Anna Devine begin to suspect that her appearance is no coincidence, especially when certain details in their investigations seem to connect to her. Gretchen's arrival is followed by a series of strange events, such as the sudden disappearance of confidential documents, threats against people connected to old conspiracies, and inexplicable encounters between Gretchen and key figures. All of this only adds to the mystery surrounding her, making everyone increasingly uneasy. Eventually, the efforts to uncover Gretchen's true identity lead to shocking discoveries. While most of her story remains shrouded in darkness, a few crucial pieces start to fall into place, suggesting that her presence is not just a random occurrence, but the beginning of a chain of events that could change everything in Port Charles. Is Gretchen an ally or an enemy? What is her goal? These questions continue to stir up the waters of Port Charles, elevating the storyline to new heights of drama and suspense. The unexpected event occurs when Gretchen's true identity is revealed. She is Dex's sister. This revelation leaves Port Charles stunned, especially those who were closely connected to Dex. Gretchen, who had appeared mysteriously and piqued curiosity for so long, now carries a strong link to Dex's past, opening up a new series of unanswered questions. The fact that Gretchen is Dex's sister is a huge shock, particularly to people like Jocelyn, Sonny, and Michael, those who were close to Dex or affected by his mysterious death. This familial connection not only sheds light on some aspects of Gretchen's identity, but also brings up painful and haunting emotions regarding Dex's death. Gretchen's arrival sparks new theories. Could she have come to Port Charles to avenge her brother, or is she seeking the truth behind Dex's death? Does she carry secrets that Dex kept hidden, or vital information related to the conspiracy he was caught up in? These questions heighten the tension and suspicion in the community. The story becomes even more complicated when Gretchen starts reaching out to those close to Dex. Emotional conversations with Jocelyn, potential confrontations with Sonny, and strange connections with the underground forces that Dex was involved with all contribute to the increasing chaos in Port Charles. The key players are faced with difficult choices as they decide whether Gretchen is an ally or an enemy, and whether she can help them uncover the truth or only bring more trouble. This event not only changes the way Gretchen is viewed, but also elevates the General Hospital storyline to a new level. With Gretchen's special relationship to Dex, the coming events promise to be full of drama, emotion, and unexpected twists. Will Gretchen truly bring justice for Dex, or will her presence only add to the wounds and mysteries in the complex world of Port Charles? Gretchen's appearance at Dex's funeral not only brings sorrowful emotions, but also opens the door to a series of surprising events, raising the stakes in Port Charles. In the somber and grief-stricken atmosphere, Gretchen shocks everyone when she declares that Jason Morgan is her and Dex's biological father. This revelation immediately sparks an emotional outburst and heated arguments among the involved characters. The claim that Jason is her father completely changes the perception of her and Dex's relationship. The questions now arise. How could this truth have been kept hidden all this time? Does Gretchen have concrete evidence to prove her claim, or is this just a ploy to achieve some unknown goal? Her appearance and these bombshell disclosures not only stir up curiosity, but also thrust the Morgan family's dynamics into an unprecedented level of tension. Jason, known for his role as the protector of his family and friends, is now forced to confront major questions about his past. If Gretchen's claim is true, it would not only tarnish his reputation, but also alter the relationship he has with those closest to him, including his children, Danny and Scout. Furthermore, this revelation presents huge challenges for Jason as he faces new responsibilities, especially when both Gretchen and Dex could have been victims of a larger conspiracy Jason knew nothing about. Meanwhile, Gretchen becomes the center of attention, not only because of her connection to Jason, but also because of the potential information she might bring about Dex's past. Her presence not only disrupts Jason's life, but also impacts Jocelyn, who is struggling with the pain of losing Dex and her mixed emotions about Gretchen's arrival. The story goes beyond personal revelations and opens up new possibilities about conspiracies and dangers looming over Port Charles. Could Gretchen be the key to unraveling the secrets of Dex's life and death? And can Jason accept his new responsibility and protect his loved ones from the hidden threats? Gretchen's arrival and her earth-shattering claim are certain to change the entire direction of the story in Port Charles. With the conflicts, mysteries, and emotions continuing to rise, this storyline promises to deliver unpredictable developments, keeping fans glued to what will happen next. Gretchen's arrival in Port Charles not only brings shocking revelations, but also sets her on a dangerous journey when she decides to team up with Cameron to uncover who killed Dex. This journey is not only about seeking justice for her brother, but also clearing Liz's name as she is caught up in the suspicions surrounding Dex's death. However, the investigation quickly turns into a series of dramatic and perilous events as the clues lead them to dark secrets related to Cyrus Renault. Gretchen and Cameron, despite coming from different backgrounds, find common ground in their shared goal, uncovering the truth. Gretchen, determined to protect Dex's and Liz's honor, has no hesitation in stepping into dangerous territory. Meanwhile, Cameron brings his intelligence and sharp deductive skills, becoming an indispensable partner in this journey. The two quickly realize that what they are facing is not just a murder case, but a much larger conspiracy, involving underground forces and complex connections. Cyrus Renault, long suspected of being linked to numerous crimes in Port Charles, is gradually becoming the focus of the investigation. The information that Gretchen and Cameron gather points to Cyrus potentially playing a key role in Dex's death, or at the very least, hiding crucial secrets that could change the course of the investigation. However, investigating Cyrus is not easy. He not only has an extensive network of power, but is also willing to do anything to protect his secrets, including eliminating anyone who dares to get in his way. Gretchen and Cameron quickly realize that this journey is not just about justice, but also a fight for survival. Every step they take is fraught with danger, with traps and threats from Cyrus's associates lurking at every corner. Additionally, the haunting memories of Dex's death and the pressure to protect Liz further heighten the tension. They face not only external dangers but also doubts and conflicts with their own loved ones. While Gretchen is determined to clear Liz's name, she also has to grapple with personal emotions and questions about trust. Is Liz truly innocent, or is she hiding something that Gretchen hasn't discovered yet? Meanwhile, Cameron, with his loyalty and determination, begins to question the true motives of those around him. The story becomes increasingly tense as Cyrus begins to realize that someone is digging into his secrets. His counteractions not only force Gretchen and Cameron to face immediate danger, but also reveal even darker secrets that Port Charles has never known. Will Gretchen and Cameron be able to overcome the obstacles and uncover the truth, bringing justice for Dex and Liz? Or will they be caught in the deadly web of Cyrus, where every move could lead to disastrous consequences? One thing is certain, this story promises dramatic and unexpected twists, changing the lives of all the characters involved.